Hey workout partners, Blake Kassel here with Bodylastics. Would you like to be able to mark this workout complete and then be fed the very next workout in the series? Well, we have your solution, and the best part, it's totally free. Click on the link in the description for your free account. Have a great workout.
I'm Steve Feaster, and thank goodness I'm here with Christina McDaniel. She's going to help you guys through your workout today. And that way I have somebody to coach, so I don't have to do everything. I can pay more attention to you. It's not that I can't keep up with my own workout. All right, today, guys, this is Chiseled Cardio, where we use plyometric style training to give you a cardiovascular workout where you're not just burning fat, but you're also toning and conditioning. So there's a heart and lungs kind of thing to it, but also we're going to be toning a lot of your glutes, quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, mostly lower body. However, today we're already set up. Let me show you this. We're already set up with the black bands. So here's what's going to happen today. We have what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 exercises that we're going to blitz through. We're going to go through those exercises. Then we're going to move over to the bands for 1 minute. And we're going to keep bopping back and forth from exercises to bands, exercises to bands. In the middle of it, we're changing roles, and Christina's going to be your coach. All right, she's got a whistle today, and we're going to go through what we call the blitz. And it's going to be an incredible high intensity, probably about 4 or 5 minutes of just balls out work. And then we'll get a chance to recover. I love that too. And then we get a chance to recover, and then we're going to finish the workout with 2 more segments of bands.
To see me coach you. Balls
You do,
out.
And them. You're going to be coaching all of us. So pretty soon, Christina is going to be joining the Balls Out Club. Here we go, guys. These are little step touches. The only difference that makes this not a Heisman is my knee isn't coming up and there's no pause. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, side to side, hamstring curl. All right, we're going to pick this up a little bit. This portion is a warm-up. This is here so that your muscles get a little warm, a little stretchy, so that we don't injure ourselves, so that we can go into a stretch, and the muscles are going to be a little more pliable. All right, knees up, knees up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 8 more times. Now look, let's bring our arms up and over. That's it. 1 more time. This workout, you have to be warmed up for. Side to side. You have to be more warmed up for a plyometric workout because it's like using your body weight as resistance. So if I'm 200 pounds, that's like a 200-pound weight I'm using today. All right, that's a lot different than anything else that we usually do. Plyometrics, what is that? Generally, it's you could think of it as a lot of jumping. All right, let's just step in, kick, step in, kick. All right, so when you jump, think of the energy it takes to lift your body against gravity off the ground. That's half the workout. The other half is the landing. So today we have to land very, very soft using our calf muscles, our quadriceps, our hamstrings. Otherwise, our low back is going to end up getting the brunt of it. Knees, 8, 7. Want to warm up those hip flexors? 8 more times. 7. My tummy's already in nice and tight. Jog it out. Good. Now, when we jog, and later on during these segments, we're going to really want to get our heels up high. It takes a lot more energy. It's not as comfortable. And that's what plyometrics is all about. It's about burning calories. And that's the bottom line, guys. The bottom line is that when we go through this, we're skinnier at the end, in better shape. All right, 30 more seconds. Now, one of the things we're going to do today is a double jog. So let's just practice it right now. Here we go. Now, that gets easy unless you really step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step. And you can do that side to side. So you want to burn more calories? Cover a better distance, whether that's more vertical or not. Regular jog, 8, 7, 6. And relax. Now, we're just going to go like a reach over and over. Good. Either way, you can do this at your own pace, but I want to get your low back and obliques a little bit limber. Right on. All right, so we're going to go through the butt kick jogs, the doubled up jogs, jacks, Heisman's, and a new move today called the dive bomber. Dive bomber, not like a push-up dive bomber. Okay, now let's just rotate and turn your hips. But today it's like almost like a one-legged squat where you touch the ground. So I'll show that to you in a second. But we're going to use those to get your heart rate up to a moderate level. Then we're going to go grab the bands, and we're going to do 4 different exercises. If you've been with me before, you'll understand these. Repel squats, one-legged forward squats, the 3 squat out, 3 squat back, and the floating Heisman's. And that's what we're really going to use to get your heart rate up. The blitz portion, where she becomes our coach. All right, let's just swing it. The blitz portion, where she becomes our coach, that's the old football stomp. Remember when you're in football, and you get down on the ground? That is seriously intense. All right, let's stop and stretch it out. Legs wide, hands down. Bend this knee, heels on the ground. 8, 7, keep your heels down. 4, 3, 2. Let's stretch the groin and inner thigh this way. 8, 7, 6, 5. So I don't want you picking up this toe, leave that heel down. Center up. Now let's push our legs out wide for a groin stretch, get that butt down. No bouncing though, just nice static. All right, hands on the knees. Let's stretch the shoulder in. Oh, that feels good. And other side. Let's go to the center and roll it up. Tuck your chin. All right, let's turn both our feet this direction. Stretch that back calf. Now, if you've got something to push on, that's good because I can let my center of gravity go forward and I still won't fall. Center of gravity forward, that foot still in line. Stretch that calf. Let's go up on that toe. Pull your buttocks under. A lot of hip flexor today, so I want to kind of lean back. My hip flexor attaches here and here, so I want to make that as long as possible. Step back on this foot. I know we're going through these quick. We don't need a lot of long stretching. Now towards the end, yes, towards the end when we're done, let's stretch these things out so we can use them again next week. But for now, we just want to stretch them out so that they're nice and hot, begging for oxygen, and we get a lot of new blood in there. Roll it up. All right, this way. Use that pole if you can. Feet in line. Stretch that calf. Now we're not bouncing. It feels good to bounce sometimes, but that's a good way to get a pull. Reflexively, if you put a quick stretch on a muscle, you make that muscle contract. If it contracts at the same time you bounce against it, you're going to pull that muscle. Up on your toe, hip flexor stretch, under, down we go, and keep leaning back and down until you get a good pull. It feels like a groin stretch. Those muscles work together. So sometimes it stretches your groin and your hip flexor. Step back on your left. Hamstring stretch in the front. Keep your back nice and flat. Sticking your fanny out. Now you can also roll up that toe either with your hand or with your anterior tibialis muscle, that shin muscle. Either way, but getting some dorsiflexion helps stretch. Last stretch, grab hold of a pole. Unless you have good balance, which I'm going to practice some balance. Pull that leg back and up, and you can go across like Christina's doing with some adduction, and that helps stretch the IT band, that iliotibial band. Lateral quad, TFL, tensor fascia lata. Sounds like something you'd order at Starbucks, doesn't it? So I was stretching my tensor fascia lata. What, did you spill it? Tensor latte. She never gets any of my Jogs. All right, guys. I want to start by just moving around again. Let's just shuffle. Look, I'm just swiveling my hips. Here's what we've got. 30 seconds of butt kicks, 30 seconds of double jogs, 30 seconds of jacks, 30 seconds of Heisman's, and here's the one I told you I would show you. Watch this, guys. 3 points touching the ground. I push off the ground and I land the other way. Okay? Now, you can also stand up and just touch. That is the same thing as that. Okay? So whatever we decide, you have to push yourself. You might want to do 10 or 15 seconds one way, 10 or 15 seconds the other. All right, starting in 4 seconds. Whew! Let's get busy. Butt kick jogs, 30 seconds. You have to decide how hard to push it for you. All right? 15 more seconds. Now, there is no recovery between these exercises. Bringing that heart rate up. You'll feel it. Are you sloshing around? Jack it out. Now, in plyo, when it's time to get some water, I want you to be careful. If you drink too much water, you're going to be drinking it twice. 15 seconds to go. If you need to slow them down, you can. Going to double jogs next, okay? Double jogs. Nice. All right. Guys, his heart rate's coming up, but you see we're working aerobically, which means we're not taxing out. I can accommodate this amount of work without petering out. If you can't, if you feel like you just need to stop, that means you're working out too hard. When we go to the bands, I want you to feel like you have to quit. But right now, slow it down if you need to. Heisman, sister. Now, you don't have to stay with us. I'm going to break this up just so they can see. If you want to go slow, stay with me. If you're a rock star, stay with McDaniel. She'll take you through it. I'm going to pick it up a little bit because my heart rate's coming down for me a little bit too much. You have to decide. Right on, guys. Look at that plyo. Do you see the vertical and the horizontal? Dive bombers. Now, if you want to get crazy nuts, woo, woo, woo. It's just a one-legged squat, guys. This is all you're doing. Time. All right. 1 minute of repel squats. Let's go. Now, if you're just now setting up your bands, you go ahead, set them up, and get started as soon as you can. Now look, I'm at a good angle. I'm not sitting back here. I'm forward. We still have 25 seconds. If you're just starting out, that's plenty of time. Now look, I cut my plyo out, but it's because I was petering out. It's because my body can't accommodate that workload. 5 seconds. Time. All right. Now you get 30 seconds to recover. All right. So if you barely got any of those in for setting up your bands, you owe me. You have to stay after school. You're in detention. All right. 10 more seconds to try to recover. If we don't, we're going to have to recover while we move. Butt kicks. All right. So guys, that was like a 4 or 5 minute segment. Should already be glistening. In the lane, snow is glistening. Shh. Got it. No more singing. Promise. 5 seconds. Let's double up that jog, girl. Here we go. Woo. Yeah, let's go horizontal. The more space, the more movement, the more work, the more fat. We want to burn that fat. Whew. Now, you should feel skinnier by the end of this. That's not fatigue. That's skinny. Woo. Jumping jack, let's go. Now, I feel better now than I did when I first got off the bands. So I know my body's recovering. But look at this. I'm gonna slow down a little because I want to stay in this recovery mode. I'm still burning tons of fat. Christina's rocking it. Heisman's. Concentrate on that breathing. Concentrate on that vertical. Guys, this is chiseled cardio. This is a step up from your mama's Pilates class. Come on. Anything we do in here, it's got to be done intense. Intense. Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, dive bombers. Yeah. I'm gonna come down. Gotta catch my breath. Guys, if this is as much as you got, I'm okay with that. Let's get it done. I'm starting to sweat. Are you starting to sweat? Time. All right. Those dive bombers, Christina, that's what we're doing here. When you have your bands, it's done like this. Now look, I'm interclasping my hands. I'm holding on. That helps me to stabilize. Down, jump, down, jump, down. You got to go up before you go down. "20 seconds. Looking good, guys at home. Steve, I'm still on my couch. Well, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to you guys that are making it rain right now with me. Time. 30 seconds to recover. That was good. I saw everything you did. Do you trust her to take the helm? All right. Here's what happens, guys. I'm already doing football stomp. She blows her whistle one time. I get down. I pop back up. Football stomp. She blows it 2 times. I get down, and I'm going to run in place. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I get up. All right. Tell me when, Christina. Kick my butt.
You ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Start.
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Up. Waiting.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm slowing down.
8, 9, 10, up. Good.
That's it? Good coach, good coach. All right, now I'll get some water. All right. All right, Christina. Take us through butt kicks. Recover, guys. Recover. 30 seconds. Go. Was that fun being the coach?
I like it. How did it feel to do all the work?
I'll tell you in a second. All right, join us when you can. All right, double jogs. Look at her go, guys. That's amazing. Now, that blitz was designed to be just a total cardiovascular experience, like a roller coaster. That was the apex of our workout. God bless you. If you missed that, you guys will be, Jax. If you missed that, we'll try to do it again one more time for you at the very end. But no promises. That was hard. I hope you guys stayed with me on that. Throw that whistle away. It's making me scared. All right, 10 more, 5 more. That was awesome. Now that I can breathe again, what are we doing? Heisman's. I'm still I've been dazed and confused. Oh, y'all don't know Neil Diamond, do you? Somebody's calling on the River Jordan. I know, stop, I know. This ain't karaoke, Feaster. This is liveexercise.com. I am burning. Serious. Already? This really chaps my tail. Think of the fat. 9 calories for every gram. You get 9 units of energy for every gram. 6 seconds. Come on, girl. I work for you. You can work for me. Time. All right, guys. Without recovering. 3 squats out. 1, 2, 3. 3 squats in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Sit. 1, 2. Sit. 1, 2. Sit. All right, my rock stars, Christina, I want 1 out. 1 in. 1 out. 1 in. Felt like I was up there forever. 1 out. 3. I'm going back to 3. 10 seconds, guys. Time. Take us through. I can't talk. Take us through.
Butt kicks.
Butt kicks. Trying to recover. You might be too. If you have to, and I have to, follow me here. That's the feeling of getting skinny, guys. It hurts a little. Doubles. Guys, getting skinny is like high heels. It hurts a little bit, but it looks good. Yeah. Thank you, Waterboy, Bobby Boucher. That's some quality H2O. What's my count, Christina?
10 more seconds.
I don't think she can count, y'all. That's why I'm the coach. I'm not quitting. I'm still moving. I'm still moving. If you're with me and you're running out of air, keep moving, please. If I was wearing a heart rate monitor right now, it'd say something like 400. So I'm gonna come down just a little. 5 more seconds. Now I feel human again. Nice. Guys, let's get off the ground. Let's get up off the ground. Come on. When you're done, I want to go back and do some Heisman's, okay?
All right.
All right. Do you know the clock? Where are we at?
We have 4 more seconds.
4 more, guys. That's 2 more of these. Time. Heisman's, Christina.
Let's try
Oh, oh no. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, I still have jokes. You can have me on a cadaver table, and I'm gonna go, knock, knock. Hey, the dead man just said. That's it?
Let's do some more on the band.
More on the bands. This is it, guys. I'm gonna sneak a drink just so I don't pass out. Floating Heismans. That's why we save Heismans for last. We're gonna repeat them this time. Jump, 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 jump for the record, jump, jump for the record, jump. You spin me right round, baby, right round, record, baby, right.
Are you keeping time?
Oh, I'm keeping time. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, I'm really working over here. Whew. Yeah. 5, 6. Uh-oh. Feaster got busted. Oh, here like, Steve, why are you so sweaty? Why are you so... Oh, I'm just working hard today. Why are you so sweaty, Steve? Oh, that's just killing me, guys. Keep working. Look at me sweat. Keep working. 10, 9, 8. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Are you sweating?
I'm going to give you a $1 bill to stop.
Time. Get the whistle. Me and you guys. Oh, snap. Football stomp. Go. Back up. Back up. Stay down. 1, run in place.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Get ready to pop up.
8, 9, 10.
Get up, guys. This might be a long one. This might be a long one.
Come on.
This is a long one.
Blow it.
Good. 1, 2, 3. With her, guys. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. Where you at?
10.
Good, good, good. Down. 2 whistles, 2 whistles. Come on. Time. Good girl. How'd you guys do at home? That's some serious cardio, isn't it?
It's a little tough.
She pulled the whistle right out of my mouth. I don't know what to do. Oh, that foosball's the devil, Bobby Boucher. That foosball, the devil. All right, side to side till your heart rate comes down. Big breath in. You're a champ. That got nasty, didn't it? Guys, paybacks are heck. Paybacks. Give me the whistle at the end of the workout. What was she thinking? That's like, I got a ball peen hammer. You breathing? 1 more big breath, guys. Now, as serious as that feels, once you come back down, guys, it's going to feel amazing. All right? You go to button those pants and you're like, oh, hey, yeah. Right? You'll be reaching deep in the closet for those size 2s. It's not going to be long. Think about it, guys. 2 pounds a week times 52 weeks. All right? 104 pounds for you guys that have a little more to lose. Some of us that don't, let's still try to shoot for 2 pounds a week for 10 weeks. And that's 20 pounds in 2.5 months. Guys, that's amazing. That means by January, our New Year's resolution is to maintain our body, not to lose the weight. All right, this is the fall. This is liveexercise.com. We're not going to be the ones that gain weight this autumn, this fall, this holiday season. We're going to be the ones to lose the weight. All right, guys, let's just stretch it out and go home. Let's start with a quad stretch. Did your heart rate back down? If it's not, keep moving around a little bit. Now, let's get a good stretch. Bring that back. That was crazy, guys. That was some serious cardio, right? 2 blitzes in that. You saw how the blitz, that couldn't have been more than 2 minutes, maybe 90 seconds. Other side. And it was outstanding, outstanding. I think my segment in the middle was way better than hers. You know, she wasn't
We'll
really...
take a vote on that.
Yeah. All right, let's cast your votes, guys. Who made it look harder? Me? I had some like, you know, when I was doing mine, I was kind of pouting a little bit.
Aww.
Legs wide. Oh my gosh. That's why we don't give her a mic. You notice she hadn't had a microphone in about 4 shows, guys? It's because we can't stand that. Hey. You know I love your wit and charm, you guys out there. Other side. Other side. Oh, So what did I say the bottom line was? You guys know what the bottom line is. And the bottom line is never gonna change. Not ever. All right, and that is we burn more calories, forward. Then you eat, we're losing weight. Unfortunately, if you eat more calories than you burn, that's also true. All the way down. Let it relax. All right, let's sit through. Legs out in front of you. Down we go. All right, Steve, hey man, that was only about 35 minutes. You know what? You're right. You're right. You should be able to burn a lot of calories, 400 to 500 calories in 35 minutes. You need that to be longer. You go back and repeat your Repel squats. Then the first segment, go back and do your one-leg squats. Then the next segment, until you, if you want to increase it to 40, 45 minutes, you keep adding those segments. Each segment was about 5 minutes long. All right. Very nice. There are days when you want to back off the cardio intensity and have a long brisk walk or a light jog for a longer duration, Chiseled cardio is all about intensity. It's high-low. It's about getting it done in 35 minutes. I would venture to say a 1 hour workout like this, guys, that would be quite intense, and it borderline could be overtraining, not necessarily depending on you, but an hour workout of plyometrics is super hard. I would say if you give me 35 minutes of plyo, like we just did, you're going to be burning a ton of calories. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing 35 minutes of plyo cardio and then get on your elliptical or your treadmill, or the way the season's changing now outside, go take another 30-minute walk so you can stretch it out to an hour, but you do a 30 minutes of intensity followed by 30 minutes of just a slow fat burn. That'd be crazy good. Last stretch for the glutes. Up straight. Chiseled cardio is a little different than your normal step or high-low on the floor or just a jog. It's intense. It puts strength training with cardiovascular, and we call it conditioning. Pull this in, sit up straight. But watch your body change. Watch your body change. When you start adding the resistance of the Bodylastics system into your conditioning workouts, guys, there's nothing like it. Spend some time on the site if you can. Go look at some of the testimonials. Look at these before and after pictures. Guys, ask questions. Get on the forum. Get on the chat. I see you guys chatting back and forth. I didn't have time to get involved, but I was reading some of the stuff you guys were saying. Some of it's silly. Some of it had nothing to do with Bodylastics, which is great, because we have a network of friends that we can talk about, a community of people. We can talk about anything we want. We have other needs and concerns. But primarily here on liveexercise.com, you get your answers on any of these forums or any of the chats. So if you have questions, make sure you inbox one of us or get on the chat. I'm Steve Feaster. This is Christina McDaniel. Thank goodness for her today. Good for her. I can't even talk right now. But guys, thanks for tuning in. We have a lot more coming. Have a good one.